Over the past few years, Kasia Niewiadoma has turned her attacking racing style into a winning formula. But there remains one race she's finding tough to crack at the final hurdle: Strade Bianche. The Kenyan SRAM rider has finished on the podium for 4 straight seasons going into the rescheduled 2020 edition, but is still looking for that first elusive victory.
Strade Bianche is an iconic race for everyone. Through the whole season, we only have this race, and also in Sweden, a small gravel section, so not many opportunities to have fun there. It's great to race on that part, and it's definitely something different. And you have to be able to fight before that sections because it's super important to be in the front. And like, can you imagine, it's like 160 girls, and everyone knows that you have to be in the front. So for me, always the biggest fight is before that sections. And when you are already on the section, then you are just riding your race. But always the big worries before. You know, sometimes it's just you feel like this burning feeling in your legs, and you hear everyone around you gasping, like, because it's super hard and everyone is in so much pain. Then you see like a small opportunity or small gap in front of you where you can cross the ladies. So I always like try to give my chance there, because what I noticed so far, it's always like you can always make the best breakaway when it's the hardest moment. And of course, it's the most difficult part to attack, but if you convince somehow yourself to do it, then it can be pretty successful at the end. So always I'm just trying to, okay, when it's painful, just go. Never think too much, because like what I also remember from my last years, I was like waiting and hesitating if it's a good opportunity to attack, yes or not. Then I was getting a bit nervous with that feelings. So it was never really good, and my attacks were just not strong enough. Of course, during a race, I don't know if every cyclist feels that way, but I hate cycling in moment when I suffer. I just thinking, why am I doing it, and why I just don't give up and stop riding, stop pedaling. But it's just a thought in your head. And when you overcome there and go further and deeper in the pain, then the feelings afterwards are just incredible. You are like super happy about yourself, super like proud that you overcome it. And I think that feeling makes me like wanna suffer more and more. Like when you can move your like pain borders, I would say. So yeah, I think it's just every cyclist mentality. You know, I'm kind of rider who always have a struggle to stay relaxed in the peloton. I hate like just riding easily on the peloton when I have to race, because I'm like, okay, let's attack, and keep on doing it, like fight all the time. And sometimes, especially at the finals, you have to be like more relaxed, like saying to yourself, okay, don't go on turns and don't go crazy, just don't spend too much energy, save something for a really final. You have to really keep in mind that everything counts when you cross the finish line, so just be a bit smarter with saving energy. I think you have to ride so many different races to really get to know that feeling, like to find out which moments are the best, because for sure I've done so many mistakes, and for sure I'm aware of it, that so many times I did full mistakes in a race, but thanks to them, now I know how to race it. So I think it's just part of the game. You have to make a mistakes to win some races in the future. Of course, there are a lot of great races that I want to win, but I know that also it has to come with a time. I need to still improve a lot of things that, and there's a space for it, so that makes me kind of happy.
Kasia Niewiadoma.
For sure, like being in the front and leaving the top athletes behind me can be an incredible feeling, so I really hope I can make it this year.
And with Strade Bianche, the first UCI Women's World Tour event back on the new 2020 calendar, Niewiadoma will be looking to beat defending champion Annemiek van Vleuten when the race arrives in Siena on August the 1st.